everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new, welcome. I am going to be doing a style video today, a lookbook for these 90s style jeans. These are from AGOLDE. This lookbook will work with any similar baggy style jean, of course, but if you want to know more about these jeans in particular, I just did a denim video featuring them and some other AGOLDE styles. So if you want to check it out, I'll leave the link down there. But let's get started with some outfits. So the first look, I paired these jeans with a very oversized tailored vest. This one in particular is from ZARA. It's a double-breasted, like satiny bone color. And I really love matching it with these jeans because this is a men's inspired fashion piece, and pairing it with some baggier jeans gives you like more of like a casual masculine vibe, but for females. I love playing with looks that mix masculine inspired pieces that work for the female body. So I chose to pair a muscle tee underneath. I want to keep it crew neck just because if you pair it with something a little bit lower neck, then this could go a little bit more dressy, which would be great too. You want to pair it with heels, you can. I'm just more in a casual mood most days, so I'm pairing it with almost like a t-shirt, but I didn't want sleeves showing through the vest, so that's why I went with a muscle tee. So this is one of my favorite looks. I always go for tailored pieces when I want to feel a little bit more confident. So I'm excited to wear this out when I can have like meetings again in the city and all that jazz. So next up is a much more casual look. This is a Free People tunic slash sweater. I actually got it last year for a trip to Thailand, and I decided to roll the jeans up for this one because it is such a heavy sweater. It's so oversized. I didn't want the bottom to be like dragged down too, so just showing a little bit of ankle brings the whole look up a little bit, makes it look like a little less frumpy. I love the idea of a super oversized sweater with baggy jeans. There's something really cool, casual, and effortless about it. So I decided to pick a knitted one first to show you. I will show you what it looks like with like a true sweatshirt material, but this one can be worn at home or when you're out. So, and of course if you feel like too frumpy with it undone and not tucked in, tucking it in from the side, having a little bit of like an angled slope coming out of the jean is really good too, and you can still see the full jean at this point, and it gives you a little bit more of a body shape. It just depends on what kind of mood I'm in. It will depend if I want to tuck it in or leave it out. So next up is a cardigan look. I am really loving cardigans right now, rediscovering my love for them because they are so versatile. You can wear them a lot of the time just buttoned up as like a top, unbuttoned as a little throwover, or even turned around so that the buttons are in the back. I'm going to show you how that looks like in a second. This one is actually from EVERLANE, so it's kind of like a thick knit cardigan. I just tucked in the bottom button because I wanted to show like the high-waistedness of the pant. I feel like it looks a little bit more flattering in terms of showing off your body shape. If you tuck it in, makes you seem taller. And I just love the idea of like a thicker knit one, especially now we're not quite into spring summer. Well, we're into spring, but it's cold here, so this one actually works. It's got that preppy vibe because it's a cardigan, but it's contrasted with the distressing in the jeans. And so this is what the cardigan would look like if it was flipped around. Basically looks like a little crew neck sweater, but when you turn around you get the v-neck in the back, and I think it's super cute and just like a little peekaboo moment, something different. It's a classic piece that you can mix with like trendier pieces and still have in your closet like forever. So for the next outfit, I paired these jeans with an oversized blazer. It's of course my go-to outfit, and I think a lot of people's go-to outfits. I love the idea of like a tailored piece and distressed denim, as you already know. So with the first outfit, it was a vest, but with a full blazer that is more classically like a suit piece, I think it looks really nice with something super casual like blue jeans. I paired it with a racerback rib tank from Frank & Oak underneath, and just like because we're going to spring summer, having different layers is really nice. So if I get too warm, I can just be wearing a tank and jeans underneath. But this one is the ARITZIA agency blazer, and I love how oversized it is. Like the shoulder pads are quite over my shoulders, so it gives you that like borrowed from my husband or boyfriend look. And then because these jeans are also baggier, it like almost looks like it could be like a suit shape because these are like trouser like jeans, but they're not. And I just think that it looks really great together. It's a very masculine fashion inspired look, which I'm always game for. Because it is starting to be spring, summer, I chose to show you it with a lighter blazer. Obviously, it looks great with a black blazer too. So next up is a really fun shirt that I actually just DIY'd. This is like a sleeveless hoodie. I got it from H&M. It is a men's large. I actually just cut sweater right above the kangaroo pocket because I wanted it to be more flattering. Otherwise, it would have been kind of cute with leggings, but I think it would be more versatile when I cropped it. And you can just tuck it in a little bit like that, and then it sits great with high-waisted pants. I love the idea of this because it's like almost like, you know, like a boxer's outfit. Like boxers love wearing these like sleeveless hoodies when they go to the rink and stuff, and I love that vibe. And so pairing it with some jeans like this and is like super fun, I think, and a little bit more like tomboy as well, which is totally me. And so this outfit I think is great to wear at home now too, if you want something different because you are wearing baggier jeans. I'm starting to wear more jeans at home now because I'm getting tired of my sweats, but still having that hoodie on top, especially when it gets warmer out, you might not want to wear like a full like long sleeve hoodie. This would be a great alternative. So for this look, I went with a pretty classic combo, like an oversized open cardigan, but it looks a little bit more modern because of the shape of the baggy jeans. I feel like I used to wear this look a lot with like skinny jeans, but now that we've changed the style of jeans, it definitely looks more like 2020 style. So this is an older H&M cardigan. They have similar ones now, so I'll be linking that. And then underneath is a Gap bodysuit. This one I think they probably still have, but the thing I love about this one is that it's a super soft material. So it's just like, it doesn't necessarily like form and like hug you in, but because it's like a smooth cotton and because of the stripes, it's very like flattering for all body types, I think. It just is almost like a contouring bodysuit tank without being too tight. And because it is an oversized cardigan and we're wearing baggy jeans, I wanted to keep the tank a little bit more fitted. So I said earlier that I was going to show you a sweatshirt that was like a sweatshirt material, but like oversized, like the Free People one. In terms of the outfit, I love how like just easygoing this one is. And again, you can tuck it in. And this is just like a great way to bring in all the like sweatshirts and like sweatshirt material things that you're probably gonna have in your closet after all this is over. Like it just still looks great with jeans, so don't worry, like you didn't waste your money when you bought all these comfy loungewear. It will look great with jeans and jean shorts and all that jazz because they're kind of the same casual family. Jeans are just slightly more like put together, I would say, than sweatpants. And since we're on the topic of re-wearing all your loungewear once this is all over, thought I'd show you what it looks like with the TNA boyfriend hoodie. This is the ARITZIA one in the size 2. If you want to watch my ARITZIA loungewear video, I'll also link it below. I talked about it a little bit more. This is also super oversized and long, which like originally I didn't think would look good with baggy jeans. I thought it'd be like a little bit too much, and I think that it looks like super like cool and relaxed. Like obviously this is like a weekend wear thing, an errand running thing. I don't think I would wear this to like a night out on the town. Like this is still totally wearable when we need things to wear to go places. And then if you want to tuck it in, this is how it would look too. I think I preferred it tucked in for this hoodie. And when you're tired of t-shirts and tanks, this is what these jeans would look like with a button up. This is an oversized EVERLANE one that I got. It's like super soft and light. That's why it's super comfortable to tuck into jeans. I know that sometimes I struggle with like button-ups, like feeling too crunchy under jeans, but I mean, this EVERLANE one is super comfy. Gap has some really good ones too. Normally with a baggy jean, I would tuck it all in like this, but sometimes I do like to wear shirt untucked, like with just one side showing, so I can show you what it looks like. So I just keep like the one side tucked in, and then just have the external flap out, and then it just hangs like that, super effortless and relaxed. But then just keeping this one side tucked in to show like your leg and hip length and just to keep your body shape there. All right, so I thought I'd end the lookbook with a kind of like vintagey vibe look. This is actually a shirt from Urban Outfitters. It's like their vintage t-shirt dress. Of course, you can find a vintage men's shirt that probably can sit like this. The benefit of this one though is it's meant to be a dress, so it is long enough and wide enough to fit that way. Slightly different measurements than if you borrowed like an extra large men's tee. Same idea though, so if you prefer vintage, definitely like try to find one like that. Urban Outfitters has a great option too. I think they have really great vintage options on their site too. Anyways, I think it works so well because these are like 90s inspired jeans and it looks great with a vintage t-shirt, of course. I would keep it untucked though, because I just like the like effortless vibe of this. If I did tuck it in, I would probably like have to twist the back into some sort of knot and work that out. Maybe like that. Like if you prefer to have a little bit more of like a body shape, but I think for me, I prefer it just really casual and really like, this is more of like a tomboy-y vibe when it's untucked too, so that's why I like it. But this is where I'm going to end it. So I hope the video gave you some ideas on how to style baggy jeans if you had them at home, or if you were like considering getting baggy jeans, maybe this convinced you to get them, because I think that they are such a great staple, especially if you are a jean fan. Don't think the trend's going anywhere. I did wait like a year before I hopped on the bandwagon for baggy jeans. I'm glad I did, because I don't really see them going anywhere. I think you're going to see even more baggy jeans with wider leg ones. I think it's going to be a little bit before skinnies or anything like that come back into play. So if you have any questions, leave them down below. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, and I will see you very soon.